Hi, I'm Lily, and thanks for clicking on my video and enjoy my reactions to the 19 business schools that I applied to. Okay, I just woke up and it says that I have an update available for University of Minnesota, but I also applied 6 days ago, so I'm not really sure if it's just like your application is complete or not. So let's see. Oh my god! I got into Minnesota! Oh my god! Holy moly! Yeah! So I just got into Indiana, but it doesn't say anything about Kelly. So I should look into that. But yay! Ooh. Loading. I got in! Yay! I got into the business school. Woohoo! View update. Oh, I got into Buffalo. Yay! Yay! Buffalo. And I got in the honors too.
Is it okay if I'm here when you
Yeah, of course. Okay.
No, you can't be in here.
What school?
Illinois. I got it! Yay!
Lily's going to Harvard.
I got into business school too, so that's nice. Okay, guys. Yay!
Congrats, Lil.
Yay! I got in. Did I get into Eisenberg? Oh. I've been accepted. Okay, what about Eisenberg? Oh my god, I got into the honors college! And I got into Eisenberg. And I got $14K a year. Holy moly! Alright, so Michigan and Tulane came out today, but I'm waiting to open Michigan for when my friend comes over in a little bit. So right now I'm checking Tulane. Oh, I got in! Oh shit! Oh shit! I got $20,000 a year? And I was not expecting that at all. Oh my god. FaceTime, my best friend with me, and my sister and my mom's on FaceTime. Hear you. Your applications decision letter viewer. Ah! You got it! We got it!
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah! All right, Binghamton is outie.
Let's do it, Lily.
Oh shoot! I got it!
Yay!
All right, here we go for Wisconsin. One active application. And admitted! Yay! To view a decision letter on behalf of admission directly to Wisconsin School of Business.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ooh.
Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan wants to go to uni.
I got it!
Yay! Wait, Richmond. What's that?
Virginia.
I just got into Texas. I was not expecting it to be there. Oh my god! I got into Texas in the business school. Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god! I did not expect that. I check it every day. It's gonna be NUN. I feel it. If this thing doesn't load, I swear to God.
It's just waiting.
It's not gonna load. This is what it was doing for the past hour. Why did Eleanor's load? Okay, oh. The wait is over. No, I got NUN. Oh, I got it! No, I got regular! I got it! No. I got in the business school. $10,000 a year. I got $10,000 a year to Northeastern.
Wait, we'll begin in your sophomore year.
Oh, well, that's stupid. So 30,000. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. My last EA school. After this, I have to wait like 2 months. I'm like shaking. Okay. UNC. I'm actually really scared for this one. Frick. Oh. I was declined. Denied. Oh. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, okay, it says, we are not able to offer you admission to business honors. That sucks. I was kind of expecting that because I hadn't gotten an interview and it was getting kind of late. But that's really annoying. This is for Penn State Schreier Honors College. Okay. Oh, I didn't get in. 300 people got in.
Oh.
Oh, okay, probably not gonna go there now. Okay. Alright, I'm opening up Wash U. I don't really know what I'm expecting. Okay, I got waitlisted. Well, okay, whatever. No way! Look what just came in the mail. Oh my God! That's, oh my, no way. Oh my God! Tepper School of Business. What the frick? Okay, so here's Vanderbilt. Oh, decision. Oh. Wow.
Oh, you piece of crap.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
All right. Okay. Status update. I'm not gonna get in.
Oh. I see one word.
We are not Wharton bound. No wait list either.
But they were humbled by your interest.
Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, well, whatever.
Only thing I saw was the word regret.
So Cornell is next. Only a 2.6 acceptance rate for the Dyson School. Right, not that bad. Okay, so
Just want to keep my baby home.
yeah, New York and state tuition. All right, view update. Okay, so I'm not Ivy bound. So I guess we're out to Texas. Guess we're out to Michigan, Pittsburgh, but not the Ivy League, and that's okay. Right. I don't know what I. Tulane, I really liked like New Orleans, but their program just wasn't really cutting it for me, so I had to say no to Tulane. And then Michigan, you know, I was really happy to get into Ross, but my dream since the beginning, but they kind of like didn't want to fund me, and it was a little bit expensive, so I kind of had to let them go. And then UMass, their food like really was tempting me, but I really liked their programs, but something about it just wasn't perfect for me. Just I don't think it was really my fit, so I had to say no to UMass. And then Minnesota's campus really like inspired me. I think it was like really beautiful, really impressive, and they were actually probably my top two, but like it didn't really feel like home to me. So yeah, I had to say bye to Minnesota. That was the end of my Big Ten dreams. Then Texas. I really love Texas. Beautiful campus, beautiful climate, love their school, but again, it was like really big and like I don't know, just didn't quite click. So I decided I'm gonna go to CMU. So I committed to Carnegie Mellon. And my dream school was Ross and Texas Mccombs. When I was looking for schools, I was looking for, do they have spirit? Are they a big school that's really fun? And do they have a great business program? So Ross and Texas do that the best. Ross is the number 3 business school in the country. Texas is number 5. And they also are like huge schools. People love it. It's like everyone loves them. So they were exactly what I wanted. And when I got in, I was super, super excited. I was like, oh my God, I've really gotten into both of my dream schools. This is awesome. But I wasn't really looking at like the prices, because a lot of times schools, like, they're really expensive, but then they'll surprise you, they'll give you a big scholarship, or they'll give you good aid and then you can go. So I wasn't concerned about the price when I was applying. So I got into Ross, the dream, and my financial aid came out, and I got the federal loan, so it's like $5,000 a year, and I got no scholarship. And I kept emailing them, and I was like, guys, I got all the scholarship from Minnesota, from Indiana, from Tulane, from Northeastern. I was like giving them it. I was like, I'll send you if you need me to send you it, but like, I really want to go to Ross. Can you guys give me anything, like $10,000 a year, like $5,000 a year, anything? And I applied to the LSA scholarship, but since I got into Ross, that got canceled, and I applied to another one. I just didn't get it. So they also emailed me back, and they said that they it was like they are not obligated to meet the need of their non-residents. But the way it was worded, it really sounded like our priority is the Michigan residents, and after that it's not, which I guess you'd expect. It is a state-funded school. But like when I was applying to all these schools, half of the schools I applied to are state schools. As you can see, they're mostly all state schools, because I wasn't really thinking about that. That's like probably the biggest thing that I overlooked. They realized that all these state schools, they're always trying to put their state students first, because that's their priority, that's who they're supposed to be pertaining to, and that's just not something I was thinking about beforehand. So I wasn't expecting to get into Carnegie Mellon, but I also got zero aid from them, and they would be really expensive. They're a private school. However, I told them, I said, guys, I need some more money. Also, Corona totally like took my college fund down, even though it'll hopefully get back up. And I said, I need some money. And they asked me to send them the scholarships from the private schools. So I only had Tulane and Northeastern that gave me money. And Carnegie Mellon matched my Tulane scholarship, and they gave me $20,000 a year. And I was like, what the heck? And when they did that, I was like, I kind of realized, like, the private schools, they're able to do that because they have, like, the funds. They're not prioritizing anyone over another one, because they're all just their students. And, like, so I was like, they literally took 2 days to just hand me $80,000 because another school did. And I was like, it looks like they want me. And it looks like it's going to be affordable. Like, I'll have a little bit of debt, but still not nearly as much as I'll have from Michigan. And then I started to think about it, and at Carnegie Mellon, the business school class size is like 150 students. Texas, the business school class size is like 1,000 students, and then there's the business honors program that's like 120 students. So at Carnegie Mellon, it's like you don't really have to do that fighting between honors, which I didn't get into Texas honors, and I know that they kind of prioritize them. So at Carnegie Mellon, it's like everyone's kind of the honors. Like, there's no like different groups. So I kind of realized, I was like, yeah, I wanted this big school, but when you have the big school, it might be harder. Also, Carnegie Mellon has a really good ratio of like 12-1, I think, in the business school, 12-1 students to teachers. So like all these factors, and also like the city is great. I also have family in Pittsburgh. So yeah, I was kind of looking at everything, and I was like, yeah, it's not the same spirit as Michigan or Texas, like not football games, but it is a very spirited school. People love it when they go. They have their own traditions. So I kind of was able to see also. Another thing that I was looking at is the merge of business and technology. So I'm going for entrepreneurship. So that's really important, is like the science, math, technology base behind business. And there was this great program at Illinois called the Hoft Management Technology Program or something. And I really liked it, but you have to apply for it junior year. At Carnegie Mellon, that is the curriculum for all 4 years. So kind of like actually looking at what the curriculum is, how big are the class sizes, are you fighting the honors kids because you're not in honors? And I kind of was like, and also the big scholarship. So all like made a lot more sense. So it's sad to say bye to Michigan and Texas, but I think it's the best. So yeah, I'm a tartan. Alright, stats don't matter, but I thought I would include 32 ACT, 95.2 weighted, 93 unweighted. But that doesn't matter. What matters is I was an IB diploma candidate. I took AP classes too. I did science research. So I was president of Spanish club. I did student council. And I was VP of business club. And there were a bunch of other things that I did too. Like, I was also in sports all 4 years. And I just did a bunch of other things. But the point is, your clubs and the things you do outside of school while maintaining good grades, I think, is what matters. But not necessarily the numbers by themselves. Okay? Thank you very much. So my advice to all you guys applying is work on leadership in extracurricular activities, whether it's a club or something outside of school. And when you're applying to state schools, you must recognize that the acceptance rates are much harsher for out-of-state applicants, and the aid is terrible.